skills in this dynamic field. Okay, so before we get into the daily scrum proper, I would like to meet the team. So please kindly introduce yourself, your name, your location, and what you do within the team. So I'll call on Ramya Ramesh to start the introduction. Thank you.
Hello, hi Christina. This is Ramya Ramesh. I'm basically from Bangalore, and I have completed my engineering in computer science in 2020, and I'm looking to upskill myself in this internship, and finally land up in a good job as a QA. Thank you.
Thank you too. So Akila Shankar.
Hi Christina, this is Akila and I'm from Bangalore and I have completed my computer science and engineering in Bangalore itself, 2020 batch, and I have 2.5 years in non-IT background, and I also did an internship course in GTS, and I was not able to complete it fully, so I have again stepped in to update myself in these fields of QA, automation engineer, and get my training well and get placed in companies. So this is about myself. Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. So I'll call on Krishna Kumar.
Hi Christina, my name is Krishna Kumar and actually I am from Bihar, India. And actually I have only internship experience. Actually I'm completed my BTech in computer science engineering. And actually I'm looking backend developer, as Java developer job. So that's all.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Sandhya Alaka.
Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry for the interruption. This is Jeevan.
Okay.
Yeah, one of my friend Lokesh CV in another meeting link. So we need to inform him. The old meeting link is already logged into the old meeting link.
Yeah, who is that, Jeevan?
Lokesh CV. I didn't recognize him much. I think he's a newcomer. Lokesh CV.
No, that's fine. Lokesh is not part of this.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. So Sandhya Alaka, please let's meet you.
Yes, hi Christiana. It's nice to meet you. I'm Sandhya and I'm from Bangalore, India. I completed my engineering in computer science and engineering in 2020, and now I'm looking for QA automation engineer. I joined the GTS for QA automation engineer. Hope I'll learn more things in this. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Pavitra.
Good afternoon. Hi, Christiana. I am Pavitra and I have completed Electronics and Communication Engineering in 2023, and I have completed AWS Solution Architect course in Udemy. I am looking for a job in AWS role, so I have joined internship in GTS.
Okay. Jeevan Kumar.
Yeah, hi ma'am. My name is Jeevan Kumar. First of all, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity. Basically, I'm from Tumkur, but currently I'm staying in Bangalore. I did my Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Science Engineering, and I'm currently pursuing full stack test engineering course in QSpiders. And I'm simultaneously I'm doing the internship in GTS. It is a wonderful opportunity, and I'm getting lots of knowledge in this one. And I hope I will gain much more knowledge in this one, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, thank you too. Akshada Javaka.
Hi, ma'am. My name is Akshada, and I'm from Pune, and I've completed my full stack automation course, and I've done my bachelor in computer application in 2017, and I have 2 years in non-IT, and I've done the course and I've joined GTS internships to upgrade my skill and gain more knowledge. That's it.
All right, thank you. The next person is Anki Reddy.
Hi, ma'am. Very good afternoon. Yeah, this is Balankaredi Chinkala. I had completed my MCA in the year of 2022 from Vignan Institutions. I did after I did completed my AWS DevOps training from Intellect EQ. After I got an opportunity from GTS, and after GTS, I am upgrading my skills from this platform. That's enough from my side.
Thank you, Anki. Bharat Waj.
Hello, ma'am. My name is Bharadwaj. I am from Hyderabad. I have completed my bachelor's in mechanical engineering in 2022. After completion, I have done full stack development Java in Unimicrosis. After that, I have learned React.js. Right now, I'm in UI team in GTS. My ultimate goal is to be an ST software development engineer in a good company. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the introduction. So I'll call on Kehinde Oyekunle.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
I'm Kehinde Oyekunle, a Nigerian and a graduate in electrical electronics engineering. So currently I'm working in a data center here in Nigeria, and I'm grateful for having the opportunity to continue learning more in DevOps with GTS, and I would like to upgrade my skills more. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mad Umita Chaudhuri.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, everyone. My name is Madhumita. I am from West Bengal. I have completed my graduation in computer science engineering and post-graduation in public health. I have almost 2-year experience as front-end developer, as a freelance front-end developer. I am currently looking for a full-time job. That's why I have joined GTS as a UI developer. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. So I think we still have Masetong.
Yes. Good afternoon, one and all. My name is Ma Sedung. Basically, I'm coming from Tamil Nadu. Now I'm in currently Bangalore. Recently, I'm graduated in electronic communication engineering in Chennai. And I completed in AWS cloud architecture in Udemy, and also in offline also I completed in DevOps. I'm currently to join the GTS solution technology solutions to improve myself. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Next person is Ramya Ramesh.
I gave my introduction at the beginning.
Okay. Thank you. So I think we've covered everyone. All right. Thank you so much for the introduction. It's nice to meet you all. Okay. So I would like to, can someone quickly run me through the projects you've been working on, what stage you are currently in, and what challenges are you currently facing, or what are your goals, and then what technology stack do you use? So I'll be taking notes. Who would like to give me a run through?
Yeah, it's me, ma'am. About regarding to the manual testing. Sir, may I?
Yes, please.
Okay. Shall I share my screen?
Yes, please.
I wrote some written notes, so I didn't done any PDF. So written notes, I prefer most of the written notes. So I write written notes. So I'm sharing that one only. Yes, ma'am. My screen is visible, right, ma'am?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. First, let me discuss what is manual testing, how it is done, why we use on daily basis, and what are the importance of doing manual testing. So, I'm ongoing with the definition. Manual testing, testing the software or application repeatedly or again and again manually in order to find the defects in the software according to the customer requirements is called as manual testing. This is the definition. Let me explain you in a very easy manner. Suppose if some company give the requirements to build some application, we need to check a defect manually, but we need to check the application manually repeatedly or again and again, so that we need to identify the defects or we need to implement according to the customer given requirements. If the customer is not fulfilled with the requirement, then the software is not accepted by the customer. So basically we will do the manual testing for that itself. What is defect? If a feature is not working according to the customer requirement is called as a defect. Let me explain exact this thing through the example. Suppose let me take a customer as a Google. They give the requirement of the 1000 pages or documents on MS Word or MS Excel. Basically the documents, what the requirements is given by the MS Word or MS Excel, because it contains lots of pages. So we can't provide it by the files format. So they are using MS Word and MS Excel. So not only 1000 pages, always it may be lakhs, crores together pages according to the, like, it depends on the size and complexity of the project or application. So after the requirement is given to the software company, the first person who is come in the software company is BA, business analyst. They will collect the requirement from the customer and he will convert that business language into the business level language into the normal like what we call as developer and tester, their understandment languages. So developer will look into the requirement, write the code or a program and develop the software or application according to the customer requirement. Once after the software is developed by the developer, then developer will compress that code into the executable or setup file code, because it is lakhs of codes. So we can't send it to the tester to test that one. So it will compress that file into the executable file or setup file. So exe, gmail.exe setup. Suppose I will take my application as Gmail. So gmail.exe. So for testing, we need to install it to the server. Food test to give the test engineer. So developer, there are two types to install it to the servers. So first one is developer will copy and paste the software into the server and install it to the server, and will give that email and password, means URL, username and password to the test engineer. That is one type. And another one type is developer will give the gmail.exe to the test engineers. Then test engineers will copy that executable file into the server and they will install the Gmail software. So if the test engineers install the Gmail software, means there is no necessity to give the username and password, because he will only get that one. If the developer is initializing that one, means he will give the URL, username and password. For example, let me take this one only, GTS. So sir will initialize that the Google meeting and they will give that link. Suppose if we are providing that Google link, means we are not able, we are only creating one like a Google Meet, means so we know we don't have we need not get the username and password for that one, means for the link. That's the main aim. That's the thing. And after the testing, how the test engineer will test this one? Step one, test engineers will manually see. We are doing the manually, so we need to do everything in manually. So from initial stage, I am explaining it. Step one, test engineer will manually switch on the computer first. Then step two, test engineer will manually check for the internet connection. Step three, test engineer will manually open the browser. Step 4, test engineer will manually enter the URL. Step 5, test engineer will log in to the welcome page. Test engineer will check whether the login page is displayed. Step 6, test engineer will manually enter the username and password and click on the login button. Step 7, home page is displayed. Test engineer will check after login the home page is displayed or not. He will check manually. After that, test engineers will manually click on the compound send means like typing the like creating new email button and enter the values for all the fields and click on the send button. Test engineer will manually click on the send button. If the mail is displayed, then it is working properly. If mail is not displayed, then it is a defect. According to the customer requirement, it is not implemented. So this defect, once he got the defect, again test engineer will communicate to the developer. So we will find the defects like this. Then developer will look into the code, like 1000 to 2000 page of code what they are developed. They will look into the code once again and they will identify the defect, where the defect is occurring, and they will fix the defect, and they will again give that new executable code to the test engineers, or developer will install to the server. This the same process will follow for so many time until that the application is built thoroughly according to the customer requirement. This is how the manual testing is work. So by seeing this one only, we can't do the testing again and again manually, and we developer can't look into the like code and fix the code again and again manually, because it is not an easy task for the developer and as well as test engineer to take the lack of lines of codes. So we will move to the automation. I will go to the automation next stage. Let me get into the advantages and disadvantages of this one. Before that one, let me explain what are the like roles of developers and test engineers. Here the roles of developers. Here the roles of developers. Developers will look into the requirement and write the code and develop the software. Then test engineers will look into the requirement and test the software. Then developer code is visible. Sorry. For the developer, the code is visible. For the test engineer, code is not visible. For the developer will fix the defect. Test engineer will identify the defects. This is what the difference between developers and test engineers. This is the advantages of manual testing and disadvantages of manual testing. Advantages of manual testing. Manual testing is reliability testing, and software quality will be good. For example, if it done manually means anything, the output is very good. Software quality is very good. Then programming knowledge is not required to do the manual testing, because by looking only we can identify. For that, by example, if we want to buy some phone, suppose we will go to the showroom, suppose some scratches has been happened to the phone, means by seeing it only we will cancel that phone. We are not seeing inside and all. Simply by seeing the scratches only we are canceling that product, means so the coding knowledge is not required. So the programming knowledge is not required, and it is easy to learn. So like uses human intelligence to find the error, detect error outside of the code. Most bugs or error are identified manually. As I told the example of mobile, see outside only we are finding lots of defects. So by seeing it only, without any coding language or without any like system intelligence, by seeing that human intelligence only, we are finding the error. This is what the manual testing advantages. Then it is come to disadvantages. See, time taken is more. As I explained, there will be a lot of more cycles, for developer and for test engineers. So the time taken is more. Resource utilization is more. Our manpower requirements is more. Lack of code means not only a single person can handle all the codes and handle all the defects. So more number of people will be there, like batch wise, to identify the defects and communicate to the developers. Not only one developer, not only one test engineers will do this one. So there are thousands of developers, let me take, and thousands of test engineers are doing simultaneously this job. So the manpower utilization is more. Manual testing, it is a like tough and monotonous job. By seeing that only you are getting understood that it is a tough job to do that one. There will be no consistency in testing. See, one of them will find one defect, another one will another defect. There is no consistency in testing. So to overcome that, we will go for automation. Before going to that, there is a content of manual testing. First one is SDLC. SDLC, software development life cycle. There are 7 flavors in this one. Waterfall model, spiral model, BNB model, prototype model, derived model, hybrid, and agile model. These are the models we will use when we get the first project. So initial stage they are using waterfall model. See, after the waterfall model, all these versions are updated version. Now everyone is using agile model. If any, suppose if example 8, if any another model which came means, they will use that one because it is an updated version. And coming to that testing, there are two types of testing. One is white box testing and another was is black box testing. These are all the flavors I'm going to explain in next classes. Let me get back to that manual testing itself. Sorry.
Okay, for the breakdown of what you've been working on. So from my understanding, you work on manual testing and you check for defects and you do quality assurance. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So is everyone else working on the same project as you, or everyone has different things they're working on? Did you get my question?
Everyone are working on different topics.
Oh, different topics. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Time may not permit me to hear from everyone else. So I would like to go into the daily stand-up right now. And this is going to be 15 minutes time boxed. So I would ask a question, 3 questions actually, and then you take turn to tell me, what did you do yesterday? I mean, what did you achieve yesterday in the course of this internship? And what will you do today? And are there any impediments on your way? So you take turn to give answers to this. Thank you. So I'll be starting with Akshada Jawaka.
Ma'am, shall I stop my screen?
Yes, please. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
मुझे नहीं जाएगा.
Shall I explain what I did and what I gained the knowledge?
Yeah, I wanted Akshada Jawaka to.
I think she is not online.
Okay, let's hear from you then.
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday, sir gave me some topic regarding to the design pattern. In that one, I completed creational. Now I'm going to the structural. In structural, I'm going with the flavor called as bridge. Now next concept is composite. I'm ongoing with that one. Today's concept is composite design pattern. So I'm ongoing with that one. Along with that, I'm ongoing with the manual testing. In that one, I explained manually. So tomorrow classes, I'm going to explain how it is done automation way. And after that, I'm going with the like white box testing, black box testing, like that, ma'am. This is all about what I learned yesterday and what I'm learning today. Thank you.
Are there any impediments on your way?
Sorry, ma'am?
Are there any blocker on your way?
No, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank
so, any other person can talk.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello, I'm sorry, ma'am. So yesterday I was working with how to read, write in Excel file through Apache library. I've worked with Apache library. And today I'm working on the same one, how to read and write with different programs. So I'm still working on it. So I will present tomorrow, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. Next person.
Yesterday was my starting day, joining day, and yesterday sir just gave us the introduction of how it works, and he was just telling us to some case studies will be given to us, and we have to learn the case study and convert it to things. And since yesterday it was the starting date, today the group is being splitted. So today, sir just gave me like previously I have worked on some components as an internship, and since I took a very gap, uh, sir told me to revise, thoroughly all the components what I went through and give a demo tomorrow for one component. So today I'll be concentrating, revising what and all I did, and tomorrow I'll be giving a demo in one component.
Okay, thank you. Next person.
Yeah, guys, just wanted to say, if you are in a position to come on camera, please do that during the your update.
Thank you, sir. So next person.
Yeah, Christiana, maybe you see the list in the left side, right? So you can follow that order so that nobody will be missed.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's say from Akila Shankar. I think she spoke.
No, I told you.
Yeah, she spoke already. So Anki ready.
Hi, very good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, last day SAR was given to me to deploy the application into the EC2 instance through manually. I am working on it. I will present tomorrow morning session.
Okay, any impediments?
No, I am getting any issues. I will pin you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bharadwaj.
Hey, good afternoon, ma'am. Yeah, I'm working on Postman API implementation in Postman. I'm working with the APIs, which from the repo. Some of the APIs are working fine, but some of the APIs are not working. I'm working on it.
Okay. Any blocker?
Sorry?
Any blocker?
No. I'm working on it. It will be fine. I'm doing it, learning from the YouTube and all. I'm doing it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Kehinde Oyekunle.
So, yes, I was given a task to study on APIs, Lambda functions. So I started that yesterday, and I've not gone deep enough to be able to understand everything, but once I get an issue, I'll be able to discuss.
All right. Krishna Kumar.
Do you hear me?
Yes,
ma'am. Actually, sir, yesterday, sir, giving me the explore the MS design pattern, and actually, I'm not understanding how we can, not understanding what is the design pattern. So today, sir, actually guide me how you can explore and all the things. So, sir will give me a task to just explore an MS design pattern and go through it in depth, and just to give me a PPT, and tomorrow we'll just present. So the basic task is today actually I'm exploring the MS design pattern and how the MS design pattern work and what is the disadvantage, advantage, and how many types of design pattern, basically in depth. And also I'm creating a PPT, and tomorrow I'll present. That's my task, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, you're welcome. Madhumita Chowdhury.
I am also working on Postman API. So it's in progress. I will update my work tomorrow. Sorry. Hello?
Yes. So, any impediments?
No.
All right. Thank you. Masetong.
Okay, ma'am. Yesterday I was working on Docker and to implement into AWS and API gateway. Currently, I'm working on. There is no improvement, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Pavitra.
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday I working on with CloudWatch logs, log groups, light tail and log anomalies. Today I have to prepare creating a EC2 instance and how to deploy a microservice in EC2 instance, ma'am.
Okay. Ramya Ramesh.
Yeah, so yesterday was the first day. We had an introduction, and as of today, as I was part of GTS previously, there were some components which I was working on. So sir told me to review that again and see how it works and give the demo tomorrow. So I'm working on it right now.
Okay. Any blocker?
No.
No. Okay. Sandhya Alaka.
Yeah, like yesterday was my first day, so I had worked on some components previously, like 2 years back. So I will review the same components again and give the demonstration tomorrow. So presently I'm preparing for that.
Okay. Thank you so much. I would like to hand over to Gorai Technology Solution. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
You are welcome, Christiana. You have anything else you want to cover, Christiana?
No, not for now, sir.
Okay. Okay. So thanks everybody. You can carry on with your activities. Christiana, you be in the call. I want to have talk to you.
Okay, sir.
Remaining all you can carry on, please.
Okay, sir.
Okay.